Shrines are an enchantment type that are really unique and actually come off powerful if done correctly. But if you don't know what shrines are, this video is perfect for you because I'll be going over shrines, giving examples and explaining the ability and the enchantment type called shrines. But even in shrines, there's 3 different types. There's the Hoden cycle shrines, the Sanctum cycle shrines, and then finally the Go Shintai cycle lands. When it comes to these, there's a total of 17 shrines, and I'll be breaking them down into 3 categories, showing them what they do, saying kind of how they work together, which is kind of obvious when you read what the cards do, and then there's actually one shrine that is a perfect commander for shrines, and I'll be mentioning that one too near the end. So let's start off with the Hoden cycle shrines. When it comes to this, there's a total of 5. They're really old, and there is one of each colour. When it comes to shrines, personally I think these are the strongest and best ones, and they have all a unique ability of if you control a shrine you get a benefit depending on which one you have, and then that benefit gets better and better for the amount of shrines you have. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have all 5 shrines, all 5 shrines activate for the amount of shrines you have, and they are really good cards when all of them are put on the field. But here are the 5 shrines on screen now. Hoden of the Cleansing Fire, Hoden of the Seeking Winds, Hoden of Night's Reach, Hoden of Infinite Rage, and Hoden of Life's Web. And now we are on to the Sanctum cycle shrines. When it comes to this, there is 6 in total. There is 1 of each colour, and then there is a WUBRG one which is all 5 colours. When it comes to this, the 5 monocolour ones matter about how many shrines you have on the field, and then the 6th one is a shrine itself to help them out, but it comes with additional benefits of getting them and triggering them more than once. And here are all 6 shrines on screen now. Sanctum of the Tranquil Light, Sanctum of the Calm Waters, Sanctum of Stone's Fangs, Sanctum of Shattering Heights, Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest, and Sanctum of All. Then finally, we are going on to the newer ones. These are the Go Shintai cycle lands. When it comes to this, there is 6 in total, but these are a little bit different. These are also creatures. There is 1 of each colour, and then there's also a green one with a WUBRG ability, making it a WUBRG commander. These are slightly different in a few ways, as they are all now creatures, and they all happen at the end of turn instead of the start. And then there is the commander, or what most people use as the commander when it comes to a shrine deck, and I'll be going through them all now. Go Shintai of Shared Purpose, Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom, Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty, Go Shintai of Ancient Wars, Go Shintai of Boundless Vigor, and Go Shintai of Life's Origins. Now when it comes to shrines, they're really good, but also really bad. They are really powerful and have really unique abilities and really do help well, especially if you have the old shrines or the WUBRG one that helps you find the shrines from your library or graveyard and trigger them additional time. They also released a commander that was really good to help you get shrines, and then whenever you play a shrine you get a 1/1 shrine which triggers shrines. However, the biggest problem with this, it is 17 cards altogether that kind of have to be in your deck. So this is so shrines are only really good in a shrine deck. You won't really see them in your average deck because playing it and triggering it once per turn if you only have that 1 shrine in your deck isn't good, because there's way better cards for it. But if you have 5, 10, 15 shrines and you're getting additional benefits, then these cards are amazing. To be honest, I've been really interested in making a shrine deck, but I looked it up and looked up cards and it was the same every time, so I decided not to at the end. Even though I do want to collect them, I'm only missing the WUBRG commander. Overall, shrines are a unique and an amazing card type to put in and to think about when you are building your deck, or if you want to try something new and make a shrine deck yourself. But as always, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that YouTubey stuff that we all ask for. It really does help. And I will see you all in the next video. And if you like this class, we have last week's class here. We have a playlist of all the Commander classes here, and a subscribe button here, which I would really appreciate if you all hit. And I'll see you again in the next class.